let's do a quick story time. Obviously, it's been several years. I don't know, like maybe 13 years. I've never openly talked about this, but since, I'm on this platform and I just want to get it out of my mind and out of my head, I feel like I would like to talk about it. Maybe for me, it'll bring some type of closure, but here's nothing. I was 12 years old when I was first molested. No one really knows about it, probably not until now, but this is the story of how it happened. I was very much young. Um, I was just kind of getting into middle school. I had a playboy friend at the time, but I was really in love with him. He was around my age, and I mean, I don't know, it was love. I didn't know what love was, but it was definitely love. Some days I would go by his house and, we'd hang out. But we were kids, just we didn't know exactly what life was going to be. And being gay at 12 or whatever we thought we were at 12 was something that we never would have thought about. We just knew back at 12 that we had some type of liking for one another. This one night in particular, I would always sleep over, but this one night in particular, I slept over and he had brothers, and his brother at the time was a lot older than me. However, they lived under the same roof. I you know, was very comfortable with the family in general, the brothers, just everybody, because everybody was just really, really nice to me. They had been family friends of ours for years. So I was very comfortable. Normally, me and my playboy friend would sleep in separate rooms, which was totally fine. But this one night, um, I fell asleep in his brother's room. I was tired. Um, I woke up out of my sleep, dead of night, and I can feel something or someone touching me. Now at 12, I was really just quiet, really timid, um, and I didn't understand what was happening. And it was his brother. At this point, his brother is in his 20s. You know, for me, again, I was young, so I'm not saying I allowed it to happen, but I didn't know how to stop it from happening. So I can feel him trying to penetrate me, and I'm telling him, I don't want to do it. Like I'm not comfortable with it, and he just tries to continue to force it. Then he brings up the fact that, oh well, you giving it to my brother. And I'm saying to myself, me and your brother were 12. What are you talking about? What does that even mean? I didn't even know what that meant. But a secret that I thought me and his brother, my play boyfriend, kept thinking, as far as a secret, meaning us being gay or liking each other, I thought that we were the only people who would know that because we always kept that between us, but we had never ever done anything sexually except for kiss. And for him to say that while trying to be in the mix of trying to penetrate me and make me feel uncomfortable, I mean, that experience to this day still kind of haunts me. And I feel like if I had not said it out loud, I don't think I would have ever said anything. Till this day, my mom does not know what happened to me. I've never told her because I don't know how she would have reacted. I just knew that it would tear a family apart. Like it would literally rip that family to shreds if I was to had said something at that time. I didn't want to stop seeing my play boyfriend. So I've never told him what happened either. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. The next morning, I just was ready to go home. If I remember correctly, I think I may have called my mom that morning and was like, "I'm ready to go." I couldn't even look at him the same. I couldn't look at him because we had been around each other. We've always played with each other as friends, as family, and to see this grown man literally try to take my childhood in the middle of the night is something that it's scary to me, and I thought it would never happen to me. I'm not saying that it contributes to the person I am today, but it really did take a toll on me as a child. And yeah, so that's just a little bit of kind of my story in that. Again, I'm not expecting this to, you know, get anywhere, but saying it out loud for me makes me, it has some type of peace for me. And yeah.